Mr. Wei, you've had quite a few drinks tonight.
Ruining me. Feels great, doesn't it?
What do you want? I'm warning you. Restrain yourself. There are tons of cameras here.
You colluded with Lin Shuang to trap me. Did you ever consider my feelings?
Wei Ming, you better calm. You better calm down! Let go!
I'm very calm. Have I mistreated you? It was fair trade for what we wanted. Haven't you seduced tons for gains? You're well aware of this. Some things don't belong to you. I just cut my losses in time, much to your disappointment.
I don't want to listen to your crap. Let go! Let go!
Why did you collude with Lin Shuang to trap me?
What? Don't you get it? For so many years, you've been using your power to control and exploit me. What did Lin Shuang trade her sacrifices for? It's your skyrocketing career. And even Joyce, you cherished her so much, but she was just another stepping stone. In your flawed logic, everything is taken for granted. You consider yourself righteous and innocent?
What do you know?
I do not understand. You think you're very smart, calculating everything and snatching all kinds of resources, but in the end, you can't escape retribution. I can only say that your current plight is what you deserve. Do you know that you're just like a stray dog now? All you know is to bite.
What's going on? What's up?
Daddy, the slide is really fun. Daddy!
Guo Guo?
Catch me down there. I'm going down.
Slide down, I'll catch you. Did you miss Daddy?
Yes.
Give Daddy a kiss. Where's Mommy? Honey.
Let's grab seats.
Daddy, I'm here. I'm here.
Be careful, slow down.
Silly.
Guo Guo? Guo Guo? Guo Guo? Guo Guo? Honey!
Actually, I'm still willing to believe that Wei Ming wasn't a villain when he proposed to me.
Quick-witted, presentable, and a quick career climber. And he had a great wife. And a cute daughter. I guess he was a winner in life.
I don't know when it started, but he started going terribly astray, and he got to how he is now.
Greed oversteps itself. Once he tasted the joys of exploiting others, he tried to maximize his advantages everywhere, just to be at the top of the food chain. He used his slight advantage as a male to oppress women.
In fact, being a male will give you a certain degree of advantages in today's society.
If a man is attractive, that's charisma. If a woman is attractive, it's indecency. This bias is everywhere. I'm used to it.
Men like Wei Ming are still a minority. Men know that they can enjoy privileges in this society, but they also know that this advantage comes with responsibility. They will consciously balance it. But Wei Ming turned this advantage into a free pass for himself to do as he pleased. He disregarded what he should cherish. He equated marriage, cooperation, and exchange of interests. He degraded love into sex.
A good hand played poorly. That's the biggest curse he brought on himself.
Here, try it. How does my salad taste?
It's good.
Of course. I was forced to learn this when I worked abroad. All right, the salad is ready. Next, I'll cook the steak.
Okay.
I'll handle the steak. Let me show you what a Michelin chef's searing looks like. Pan, oil.
Pan, oil. I'll help you with the side dishes.
Wash more asparagus. Guogo loves them.
Okay. By the way, the quantum computing project has the approval of Panshi's board of directors. They also want you to lead it. Really? Congratulations.
What will we do? Once this project starts, your chances of surpassing me in the short term will drop close to zero. When will you lose your title as the Eternal Second?
Well, I've done my calculations. You see, professionally, I am your boss. In private, I'm your boyfriend. Either way, this investment is not a loss, right? Yes.
You're giving in so quickly? This doesn't like how you were.
If I had to choose one, then I would certainly fight for love. What do you think?
Nice awareness there.
How about a reward?
Mommy, the food's burning.
The steak.
I think I can challenge you to a cooking duel.
It's searing.
Okay. Here.
You know, you've seen about my issue online, right?
I saw it. It's all in the past. I don't care.
But I care. You've been very good to me. Actually, I can accept your kindness with a peace of mind. But what happens after that? I indeed crave, but fear an intimate relationship. If we're in a relationship, it'll be filled with conflicts, anxieties, and doubt. I feel like we shouldn't close our chapter like this. You should go find a better girl.
Are you trying to friend zone me?
It's my problem. I'm really not ready for a new relationship. Martin. Thank you for always appearing by my side when I need it the most. You're always able to make me laugh. If you don't mind, can we be good friends for life? You will. Only be second to Lin Shuang.
So the second place, right? That's good. Hello? 2 more glasses.
Okay. Here. No rush.
Here.
Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Martin. I'm 185 centimeters and 70 kilograms. I'm single.
Nice to meet you.
Quick! Single! Single! Pass it to the front! Accelerate! Go! Goal! Wow! Goal!
It's Guogo's goal.
This little girl is so good.
Guogo is the first to score in the whole game.
Team Hoti wins today's match.
Guogo, you're amazing. How are you so good? How did you manage it? All the boys were beaten by you.
Back then, Yang Yang told me this as a joke, saying a little girl joined the hockey team. Our country also has a women's hockey team. I want to participate in the Olympics in the future.
Incredible. You'll bring honor to our country.
Yes, if you're part of the Olympics, I'll be your first fan.
Okay. Mommy, I'm hungry.
Let's go to Grandma's house for dinner. Grandma made your favorite huge crab and
stir-fried
shrimp.
Uncle, let's go to the amusement park together next weekend, okay?
Absolutely no problem. It's a deal!
I hope you'll cooperate fully with the company's investigation. Enough with the excuses.
The acquisition was approved by Director Huang. I'm just an employee.
Director Huang is your father-in-law. He only spoke for you because of these ties. In name, this acquisition is under Director Huang, but you were the one in charge, right?
So what if I was in charge? The executives decided on this during your meeting. You can't share the credit, but let me crumble alone, right? That's not right.
Still making excuses? We've already sued LIA for financial fraud. Jiang Xi provided video evidence, and LIA's chairman admitted to commercial bribery to you. The evidence is irrefutable. Jiang Xi also mentioned your acceptance of kickbacks in multiple cooperations. You even sexually harassed female subordinate. What else do you have to say? What can you say? Wei Ming, you're smart and efficient in your work. I was very optimistic about you. It's just a pity. You're too obsessed with putting on airs. When you have to make a choice, you think you're the smartest, you ignore the obvious risks, and make the stupidest choices.
Mom had another episode.
The doctor said she only has 2 or 3 months left. She's gone back to hometown. She said she has to die in her own home.
She asked you to tell me this?
No. I thought you should know. Well, sis, even I think she was too harsh on you. But what can we do? No matter what she's like, she's still our mother. That won't change. She used to curse when she mentioned you. But she hasn't mentioned a word after the latest episode. She just cares about her pride. She's stubborn. But we all know that she cares about you. Sis. Mom really doesn't have much time left. Sis.
My middle school exam, remember? The day before it, I had a severe fever. I couldn't get up at all. There was no one at home. I was so thirsty as I lay in bed for the whole day. Later, you came back from farming. I begged you to help me get a glass of water. Maybe you were too tired from farming and in a bad mood. As you poured the water, you scolded me. You said, "I have to take care of Zhang Hai and your dad. I'm exhausted. Why should I have to take care of you too?" After that, you slammed that glass of water right by my bed and left. Most of the water was spilled right onto my pillow. I didn't take a single sip of that water. Ever since that, I started to hold a grudge against you. In my grudge, I was determined to make myself shine. I was determined to prove that I was better than Zhang Hai. For so many years, I've tried my best to leave home for the big city, to prove myself. I did rejoice in secret. Finally, I found an opportunity to confront you. I won't admit defeat. I'm still young. I'm only 30. One day, I will become someone whom you acknowledge, approve of, and are proud of. In this life, we can't be a loving mother and daughter. But at the very least, we can appreciate each other.
Coffee. It's hot.
Guogo is still waiting for her dad to take her to Disneyland this weekend.
Why don't we tell Guogo that Wei Ming has been sent abroad? We can slowly figure out how to explain the truth to her.
I don't want to lie to her.
I'm afraid she can't accept.
As parents, we can't protect a child for a lifetime. But I can accompany her to slowly learn to manage negative emotions. Maybe this will help her grow.
Okay. How about we spend more time with Guogu? To distract her? Okay? As a dad, I'm a rookie. So, you'll have to teach me and coach me when you have the time. Okay?
Sure. Come in.
Your package.
Okay, thank you.
Who sent it?
A friend. Didn't you agree to treat me to a delicious meal? Let's go. I'm starving.
Certainly. I booked a Michelin 2-star French restaurant. That's really hard to get a reservation.
I thought you were going to say that it tasted bad.
It was hard to book.
Everyone's life has countless twists and turns. They can't be detoured or avoided.
Students, let's take a look at China's rivers. This one here is the Yellow River. What's the longest one below called?
It's precisely these twists and turns that helped me grow into an adult. Ultimately, I also received the most precious gift. In the future, I will accompany my child to harbors we've never visited, and to explore a vaster world. The future may be full of unknowns, but one thing is for sure. I no longer yearn to reach the shore.
Series A's financing is pretty much settled. The lead investor is still Pan Shi. TX Fund has followed, along with Fanhai Asia Creation Fund. Quantum computing is such a high-risk project, but they are all willing to trust me.
You trust me, too. Initially, you didn't even look at my investment portfolio before you choose me.
I just knew you would help me. Do you remember the time I left the art exhibition in utter dejection?
Lin Shuang! Is there anything I can help you with?
I want a divorce.
You helped me too.
I read a neuroscience research report. It said, the generation of trust stems from the secretion of oxytocin. That is closely related to empathy and intimate relationships. So, people you've hugged are more likely to trust you.
Rationalizing the sense of trust between people is wonderful. My husband is picking me up. He's been posted to France. I plan to go with him. Unexpected, right?
When I was cheated on, I was a housewife for many years. At that time, I lacked the courage to return to society. I remember I was torn and hesitant for a long time. But you're different. You're strong enough. If you want to give up, it'll be much easier for you. In contrast, reconciliation is the hardest choice. You must have your reasons for choosing the hardest path.
Actually, marriage is a form of social relationships. Even if there's betrayal, if the social relationship remains stable, there's reason for the marriage to continue. I've been married for more than 20 years. I understand him. He's filial to his parents, kind to others, and always complies with me. I should also bear some responsibility for his infidelity. I was too self-centered and domineering. I'm not making excuses for his infidelity. Actually, I'm giving myself a psychological basis to continue this marriage. We had a long chat and decided to give each other a chance.
Marriage doesn't have a fixed answer. I wish you all the best.
I wish you the same. May everything go smoothly.
You've received the media interview outline, right?
Yes.
When you introduce the guests later, be brief. Let them speak freely.
Okay, no problem.
Also, send 2 more attendants to the registration counter. Get them to guide the guests. Check the microphone and teleprompter one more time.
Don't worry, bro. This is our company's first time handling this, but we takes it seriously. Rest assured. I'll double check.
All right, let's go for it.
Let's do it.
Jiang Hai, your tie.
Oh, I forgot to introduce her. This is my girlfriend from our company. We just got together.
Hello, Ms. Lin, Mr. Martin.
Just call me sis. All right, we'll leave you to it. Good for you.
You did well, kid. You've even beat me in romance.
Of course.
Why haven't I seen you helping me out with your sister?
Let's go.
I heard that Lin Shuang's ex-husband got sentenced last week. The rich girl he married, you know, also divorced him.
What goes around comes around. Finally, that jerk got what he deserved.
Lin Shuang?
I need to attend to something.
You go ahead.
Okay, bye. There's an ancient Chinese fable called Yang Zhu at the crossroads. When Yang Zhu realized he lost a sheep, he cried at the crossroad, because he didn't know which way the sheep went. At that moment, he couldn't decide which path to take, so he was dejected. As the same, when we reach a crossroad, it seems like we can only roll a dice and pick a path before trying out the other one. This method seems effective, but it's also foolish. That's because God never rolls dice.
So, when a computer tries to compute a problem, we often have to search in multiple directions to find an answer. But this problem can be solved quickly in the quantum world.
Could you explain in simpler terms? Is there a model we can refer to understand the power of quantum computing?
Everyone, please turn to the big screen.
2 quantum particles in entanglement are like a couple deeply in love, connected in spirit. Despite being miles apart, they always long for each other and are invisibly linked together. This mysterious connection makes quantum entanglement a valuable resource. Quantum computing is based on this quantum entanglement to gain the advantage of rapid computation.
Lin Shuang, will you spend the rest of your life with me?
Marry him!
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 Marry him! Marry him!
Marry him!
Now let's turn our gazes with the groom toward where happiness begins. Please welcome the most beautiful bride to make her joyful entrance.
She looks stunning!
So gorgeous!
Such a beauty!
Like a fairy.
Breathtaking!
Gu Xu, I entrust her to you today.
Kiss her.
Kiss her. Kiss her. Kiss her.
Kiss her!
Thank you.
Lin Shuang, I'm sorry for making you wait so long for me.
When it comes to a woman's value in life, everyone seems to love discussing marriage, as if all our life's efforts are aimed at finding a refuge. But perhaps we can also enjoy the journey along the way. Single or married, career or family, success or failure, all these experiences are the beautiful landscapes of our journey of growth. We come into this world not to find a refuge, but to eventually find a refuge in ourselves.